gotta ride or die. We'll be rebels, you and me. Sailing towards the sun like we're shot from guns, living in a fantasy. Cause with you by my side, I gotta ride or die. We'll be rebels, you and me. Sailing towards the sun like we're shot from guns, living in a fantasy.
Hello Pisces, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly tarot reading for the month of October 2016. The first card for you is representing your condition at present. Your card is the Four of Cups. You may feel bored with the current situation because things do not turn out as you expected. You will often feel frustrated and fussy. Especially when someone is too much involved with you, you will easily explode. Thus, you should try to control your emotions. For work, there will be no progress. You may feel bored and think that your current job is not the one you like. You may think of changing job but cannot find the job you like at this time. For love, you may not be fulfilled with the one you love, but instead with the one you do not. If you are single, you will have many choices but you like no one. If you do not expect much, you may be able to find a lover. Similarly, the Four of Cups signifies disappointment in someone or in a situation. You may be growing tired of the same old struggle that has been carried on too long in the past. As a result, you have started to withdraw and go within yourself to seek greater peace and tranquility. If you are becoming particularly pouty or sulky about your predicament, the Four of Cups is then a call to action. It is time to wake up, be alert and to be open to new experiences that offer a more positive outcome. The Four of Cups can sometimes point to defensiveness. This can be noticed in the body language displayed in the crossed arms and legs of the man on the card. He chooses to ignore the possibility of what the cup has to offer. Possibly he has been hurt emotionally before, as this is the Suit of Cups, and he is fearful to expose himself to that again. Hence he is closing himself off to this opportunity. Consider what opportunities you are ignoring or declining, and ask yourself whether this is because you truly believe you would not benefit from it, or whether this is because you are fearful of what may follow. Be mindful of any defensiveness in your responses and reactions. The second card for you is representing the immediate challenge or problem that you'll be facing. Your card is the Page of Swords. You have to be very careful of making promises that you know you cannot keep, or saying things that you later regret. Before making a specific promise or commitment, ensure that you can and will deliver on it in order to maintain your integrity and reputation. Also, be wary of other people's commitments to you and put in place measures to ensure that they will deliver on what they promise to deliver. This page can be a bit of a know-it-all and may be trying to impress you with big stories about his past and his achievements, which you later find out are big exaggerations of the truth. The Page of Swords may also indicate that you are beginning to annoy others by your constant questioning and challenging of ideas. While you may simply be trying to understand a situation or a concept better, there are more constructive and non-threatening ways to go about it. Use sentences such as, "Help me understand." Be conscious of how you may be coming across to others when you are constantly asking, "Why?" And only challenge or question those ideas that are really important to you, rather than challenging everything that is presented. On the other hand, there may be some rumors that make you feel bad. During this time, be careful of being gossiped by people involving with you. Things are not on the right track. You may have to solve some trifling problems all the time. You may fall in an unpleasant environment which you cannot do anything. Overall, you need to be careful in doing things. Do not be hot-tempered in making decisions. Besides, someone may keep an eye on you which makes you feel frustrated. The third card for you is representing your goal, aspiration or best outcome with regards to your situation. Your card is the Queen of Pentacles. It is important to you that you are able to live independently, with a stable income and with enough time and space to also nurture your family and loved ones. You may be trying to create a better balance between your home and work lives, giving it your all in both domains and trying not to compensate one for the other. At the same time, you are also able to find time to invest in yourself and ensure that you have enough me time in between all of your other commitments. The Queen of Pentacles represents prosperity and security. She suggests that you have worked hard to generate a level of financial or physical security which, in turn, gives you the ability to be generous with others and to share your wealth and prosperity with those you love. You have used your financial prosperity to build a comfortable home environment and you are focused on investing in your family, as well as your personal wealth. The situation will be clearer and you will achieve your expectation. For work, there will be a good opportunity for you. Your boss and senior at work will have confidence on you. If you are looking for a job, there will be a chance to get it. If you have been working for a long time, you may be promoted or get salary increase. For finance, you may have financial luck such as receiving a lump sum or commission. For love, if you are a single man, you will meet a satisfying woman who are charming and self-confident. If you are a woman, you are charming and someone will approach you. However, if he is not qualified, you may not pay attention to him as you are quite choosy. The fourth card for you is representing issues from the past that have led to your current situation. Your card is the Five of Wands. You may find that your life in the past was not smooth and full of obstacles in work, finance and love. For work, there may have been some mistakes that needed your correction. If you have to contact foreigner, be careful of making mistakes regarding foreign language. Overall, you may be tired during this time but you can make it through. For love, you may start an initial relationship with someone. If you have a lover, be careful of getting into dispute with your lover. You may not be used to having to compete with others just yet, as you have built your success on your own, but now it is time to truly experience what competition really means and requires. It is like the top student who excels at university, only to enter the workforce with a number of other high-performing individuals and is forced to compete for the top spot. Where there is competition, respect your opponent but stand up for your point of view. Fight the tendency towards frustration, anger, hate and prejudice. The Five of Wands also encourages diversity and differences of opinion. You may be in a situation where you are dealing with people from different cultures and backgrounds, and may be struggling with accepting their way of living. Know that each person has something unique to bring to the table and that you will actually benefit by learning more about them and what they have to offer. The Five of Wands encourages an enthusiastic approach to change. Change is coming, whether you like it or not. However, your challenge will be in ensuring that everyone is on the same page and is focused on dealing with this change constructively and positively. Currently, there is scattered energy resulting from misdirected enthusiasm. Everyone has many ideas, but no one is there to bring them into one consistent path forward. Your role may be in identifying a clear strategy and purpose that can be implemented by all involved. The fifth card for you is representing your subconscious realm, the underlying feelings and trends associated with your current situation. Your card is the Fool. In the past, you may have been bored and not enjoy life. You may have had change of work or been assigned to do something new. Your financial situation may have been unstable. You may have spent all money you received and thus could not make any saving. For love, you will find a lively person coming into your life. You will enjoy spending time with that person, but be careful that he or she may be a philanderer and get bored easily. Thus, please play safe and do not expect too much, as you may be disappointed later. Overall, there is a need to set forth on a new journey, one that is completely unknown and will take you to uncharted territories. The Fool is all about new experiences, personal growth, development and adventure. The Fool card asks you to take a leap of faith and to trust in the universe, in that if you begin a new journey, you will find success. This Fool lives a carefree life, free from worry and anxiety. He does not seem to mind if he does not really know what lies ahead. The Fool card may represent a choice to be made, one of vital importance. However, there are always many different options available and the choice must be made wisely. If you are facing a decision or moment of doubt, the Fool encourages you to believe in yourself and follow your heart, no matter how crazy or foolish your impulses may seem. This is a time when you need to truly believe and have faith in where the universe is taking you. The Fool is an excellent tarot card to meditate on if you are experiencing a lot of fear in your life. The Fool enhances courage, risk-taking and the creative expression needed to open up new areas in your life. The Fool is always whole, healthy and without fear. He is the spirit of who we are, the spirit expressed and experienced as wonder, awe, curiosity and anticipation. We never know what is in the future, but like the Fool we must blindly go forward. You need to trust that you are a spirit born into flesh to enjoy life and grow in experience. Take a chance and see what happens. The sixth card for you is representing your immediate future. Your card is the Ace of Swords. There may be a period of great insight and mental clarity in your life. It signifies a breakthrough or an aha moment where suddenly conscious understanding and mental reasoning reach their peak, and achievement of goals suddenly becomes a lot easier. You have a new understanding of some issue that has been of concern, or, in a broader sense, a new worldview. This is a perfect time to clear away the fog that has kept you from seeing the inner truth, so that you can now cut to the heart of the matter. This is also a good time to act, and if you set your mind to accomplishing your goals, you can achieve anything you desire. The Ace of Swords highlights a new idea, inspiration, original thinking and creative vision. It represents a point at which you have a new way of thinking and the energy to go with it. You are excited to pursue new opportunities that draw upon your creative and mental abilities. The Ace of Swords also encourages you to seek out the truth of the matter and to find justice. You may be championing a cause or standing up for your rights or the rights of others. Thus sometimes, the Ace of Swords can suggest that you are prepared for battle. You have great clarity on a situation and can now argue your case with the view to come out victorious. You may have a new idea for which you are ready to fight, or you may be all fired up on an issue that you are particularly passionate about, such as human rights, the environment, or your personal beliefs. This card invites you to use mental force and to use your intellect and critical reasoning. If faced with a challenging situation, you need to be ready for battle and be prepared to find the strength to overcome these challenges. The seventh card for you is representing the advice for you, or what approach can be taken to address your current challenges. Your card is the Six of Cups. You may feel bored and think that the existing problem is not a new problem but the same old one ever happened before and it happened again. Thus, you should find a new solution, as your old method cannot totally solve the problem in long term. During this time, you should stay calm and do not be hot-tempered. You may have the same old problem with your family members which make you bored. Try not to stick to anything and open your mind to accept something new. However, you may want to return to the happy memories of your past, whether as a child, teenager, or adult. Oftentimes, though, these memories are indeed a thing of the past and reflect aspects of your life that have since vanished. You may feel that the only way to connect to this happiness is to escape into the past, where you can reflect on your happy and beautiful memories, instead of dealing with current challenges. This is fine if you are simply taking a walk down memory lane, but it is important that you live in the present and accept your current circumstances rather than always living in the past. On the other hand, you may return to your hometown, to your parents' house, to your high school, or even kindergarten. You could be going to a high school reunion or reconnecting with a childhood acquaintance. A teenage sweetheart or past lover may turn up again. Allow yourself positive, nostalgic memories of childhood, friends and family. If you can, spend time with younger people. The eighth card for you is representing the external influences that can be the people, energies, or events which will affect the outcome of your situation and are beyond your control. Your card is the King of Pentacles. You are determined and ambitious to achieve your expectation. People around you may be aware of your attempt. Be careful of being too self-centered and not adapting to people around you, as they may think that you are arrogant. Overall, you are a capable person. You to be pragmatic and to stay informed on practical matters. You need to get down to the basics and use your problem-solving ability to get to a solution. You also need to be able to leverage your various skills and resources in order to create success. You will work more smoothly if you are in a high position, as you do not want to be ordered. For love, you may find someone through your friend's recommendation. This card also indicates the final fulfillment of a creative task, business venture, or investment. Through diligence, responsibility and attention to detail, you have achieved great things and can finally say that you have completed your task or attained your goal. You can now enjoy all that you have accomplished and the successes you have created. You have created a richness of life, not just financially but also spiritually, which will set you up very well for the future. Whenever you need the skills to manage your day-to-day affairs competently and efficiently, you can call upon the King of Pentacles. Work hard, methodically and conscientiously. Give generously of your time and resources, because by giving you often receive more, and making more money is something that all Kings of Pentacles love to do. This king is business-oriented and highly enterprising. He becomes thoroughly engaged in any activity that provides the ability to generate more wealth or more business. He is able to make any venture successful and can find a business opportunity almost anywhere. He can take an idea and make it work financially. He is a natural-born manager, as opposed to a leader, which is more representative in the King of Wands and business person. The ninth card for you is representing your hopes, wishes, dreams and fears. Your card is the Justice. You may feel pressured and worried about yourself. There may be some situations or options in life that require your decision makings. You should be very careful and weigh both good and bad result, and if it will have any impact on others. For work, you may devote more to your work as you would like to progress more. For love, if you are single, it is the time to focus on your work, not love. If you have a lover, do not work too hard until you forget to take care of your lover. If so, you may get into dispute. You may need to release all of your thoughts about what is right and wrong, and just accept what is. Stop judging yourself constantly about whether you are doing the right thing or whether it is working. You are where you are and you just need to accept your current situation. Just allow yourself to be in the moment and withhold any immediate judgment. The Justice card also suggests that you may be better off by bending the rules a little and being a bit more flexible with your current circumstances. Of course, you also need to act in a way that is fair and just, and not underhanded, otherwise karma will come back to you. If you are engaged in a legal matter, you may be concerned about an unfair outcome. You may dispute the final judgment, calling into question the whole legal process. There may be legal complications or something that gets in the way of justice being served. You may be biased or unfairly judging others, failing to seek out the truth or a balanced perspective. Your opinions are biased and have been swayed by others. Be mindful of how you judge or criticize others and ensure that you have a balanced view before you go swinging the sword of justice. The last card for you is representing the outcome. Your card is the Page of Wands. There will be positive changes. There will be a new beginning, which can be either of work or friendship, or meeting new people. However, there may be some troubles, but in the extent that you can manage them. For work, if you have your own business, you may have new employees. Besides, this card signifies a good opportunity to penetrate into the market to expand customer base and succeed. For finance, you will have more liquidity than in the past, but still have to be careful of your expenses. For love, if you are single, there is a chance that you may find a new one. However, do not be hot-tempered. It is just the beginning of relationship and you have to take time to know each other better. If you are married, you may have children and strengthen your relationship. On the other hand, you are experiencing a creative restlessness within you that is just waiting for some sort of expression, or you may be on the verge of some sort of discovery or new phase of life. The Page of Wands represents the sudden creative spark that comes to you, suddenly and unexpectedly, and that starts you down the road of a new creative vision. Thus, he encourages you to express yourself and your individuality with light-hearted abandon. Listen to your unconscious mind and follow your creative urges, even if you are worried about being the lonely voice crying out in the wilderness. With persistence and a balanced perspective, even the immature desires of the Page of Wands can be transformed into a beautiful creative vision that can change the world. Similarly, the Page of Wands indicates that you need to be positive and spontaneous but not overly impulsive. Your enthusiasm impresses others, but if you become impatient or quick to anger or lose interest, you will put others offside and you will waste time in your creative projects. With the Page of Wands, you are inclined to give anything and everything a go. If you are enthusiastic or passionate enough, you embrace the opportunity to start out on a new journey or project and see where it takes you. You do not necessarily have a solid plan in place, nor do you really know where you are headed, but you do know that you are excited about the possibilities. You are enjoying being busy and involved in various activities and projects. You like the freedom of being able to choose what you will work on today, and hopefully it is different from what you worked on the day before. Oftentimes, the Page of Wands is a messenger, bringing you inspiring or unexpected news, new information or a welcome surprise. It may be the birth of a child, a new and inspiring idea that a friend has, or a new opportunity for you to be involved in to change the world, such as a community project. His news is nearly always positive and welcomed because it is often associated with change and creation. Last but not least, the guidance card for you is the Enchantment. Recapture your childlike sense of wonder and awe. View the world as a magical place. Remember when you were a child and how magical the world seemed. The sense of enchantment is the spirit of our inner child. Somewhere along the way, did you lose that sense of wonder? The angels ask you to recapture your magical sense by remembering that a miraculous power surrounds you. Ask God and the angels to help you with anything, small or large. Don't worry, you aren't removing angels from more important tasks when you ask for their help with everyday situations. They truly want to support you so that you are free of worries. In that way, you exude the joy and wonder of children who trust that they are taken care of. And when you are joyful, your divine light inspires everyone who sees you.
I hope that you enjoy everything, and if you like the reading, just please click subscribe and you will get instant notifications every time we publish a new video right to your YouTube. Thanks.